Pretty good. Everything is fine.
Okay. This is your very first time coming to such a vetting.
This is the second time.
Your second time, sorry. Your second time coming to such a vetting. Was it any different from the first time you came?
No, not really. I was prepared. So I believe I answered all the questions. They know I'm ready to be president of this country. Yeah.
What were your major takeaways from today's session?
So they really wanted to know why I want to be president and my vision for the country as well as the party. So I enumerated a couple of points on how I'm going to address some problems. So basically that was the interview. They know I've been through and through party man for so long. So I didn't face any serious questions, or they didn't antagonize me because they know my potential already. But they asked tangible and reasonable, I would say reasonable questions. They were not hostile to me, and I was free to answer their questions.
I imagine you plan to use the Asian model to develop Ghana.
I said it there too. I told them and explained what I mean by Asian model. I've seen some proof. Let me explain further. So Asian models, what they did that time when they decided to compete with Europe and America was that they identified potential talents and potential businessmen and funded their projects like Daewoo, Hyundai, Samsung in Korea, for instance. They made sure, made conscious effort to support them by giving them loans. And the loans, what they did was that if Mr. Honorable Kwaku Kwarteng decides to build this building, they will ask for the cost of the raw materials and where he's going to get the raw materials from. The government then sends the money to the company manufacturing the raw materials. And they will give you a couple of months. If you tell them the imports or your raw materials or whatever equipment you're going to use will arrive in 3 months. In 3 months, the following week, 3 months, 1 week, they are there to inspect if indeed you receive the equipment. Now, what they do is that the government partners the individual, the private sector. So they win themselves off when you finish paying the loan. Then it becomes your business. And in business, the most difficult part is the capital. So if government supports you to get the capital and you run it well, you become a millionaire. This is how they've been able to expand their businesses. India, Dubai, all the Asian, that is how the model they use. And I think because Ghana, we don't have capital for our businesses. Set up businesses, initially they are very tough. They lack finance. So the government should be bold to come in. But the boldness, it goes beyond that. The government should be bold and also to punish people who take the money. I can tell you the truth. President Mahama did something which was very good. I will not mention the outfit. He gave loans to people to expand their businesses. You know what they did? Instead of expanding their businesses, they bought treasury bills with the loans that President Mahama gave them and paid the loan with the interest that they made from their treasury bills and never expanded their business. The difference is, although they paid, the difference is that when they have expanded, they would have employed more people. But restricting themselves and investing in treasury bills is between them and the bank. They've defeated the purpose. Such people, if you vote for me, I will punish them. They have to be punished. That is all about Asia miracle. People were punished. What they do is, they give you second chance. If you are not able to finish the factory or your industry, they take it from Kwaku Kwarteng and give it to the second person. And nobody wanted them to take the business from them because it's an opportunity. So they work hard and grew their businesses. That is all I say about Asia Miracle. Asia Miracle. Thank you.
Nti ebusa ohwe Dr. Adutwum and also eba fefefe. Dr. Adutwum. So eba Dr. Adutwum. So aba. Charlie bro, if you know the quota, then see.
Last person to face the veteran. Does this save the best for last?
Yeah.
That's the tumor. He's coming for the veteran. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Ewi, in Tisiano, and so about any day. Perfect.
That way.
Quiet.
How did the process go?
The process went very well. The vetting committee members were great. I felt very welcome. They gave me an opportunity to respond to various questions. I've shared my views with them on how we can transform Ghana. From Azim to Zabzugu, help is on the way. We will fight the war against poverty and we'll win it. We'll create a better nation than we've ever anticipated. That's what I said with them. And today, I'm excited that this process is over. Thank you.
One final point is about the development fee, 4 million Ghana cedis development fee. Some of the aspirants have raised concerns that it appears that the party is now selling the flag bearer position to the highest.
No, I will not comment on it. This party worked so hard for us to have a party and for us to have elections. If there are contributions, that's the way you build a party. Thank you.
Thank you. All the best.
All the best.
Charlie, one I didn't know to me.
Yeah, into that's honorable. Yeah, I said it is done. It's done with his veteran. So right down in there, Leon, honorable Kennedy, Agyapong, Eba Kassan.
Honorable, where the young boy
TNT, TNT, they are Obaka.
Okay. Another Emma, the new patriotic party. Yenya epese betu franka ene omatotuano ahwe nia epese ebeye peja oman sebeya oman ebefa ne ntro pa afra ya tie ensemebrebe afi committee no ho sabre ya wie na nia ameka ene se de nti amani age ne se mfitiase a ye ba ya ye de krata ba e na abeduru bra omototuano nia ma etumi a ebema ye gina na afei yato yeso aba na meda empanimfo na se so omoje me feso na omonim di nkomo kama na ne America kire party for no se enkambo mu ne hia omo yenkan ehumom ye kan ehubom a enkunimdie no ebeba ne ato ye bia nyame be ye adon omo yenyansa ne ahoden ebetim de adi so na ebeduru ebra ye party be fa ne nto apafra eno na ese nya adwen ho di Dr. Adutwum se moma yenka ye humom na Ghana fo nyina nso yeda mo ase no mo mpaebo oman ebeye yie Dr. Adutwum ebeye flag bearer no obeye omampani ewo Ghana ha yebetu ohia so sa ama oman da achen ayefe yeda mo ase
And you know, that's the message. Dr. Adutwum no so other. Ama say nkabum na ehia. Nkabum na ehia nti. That's Dr. Adutwum. So he's about to leave over here over fee. I said nti otumu say wababa vetting fair. Nti no tama so there. Oko nti he's leaving and the message ba call the two just say nkabum na ehia peace. I think nkabum na ehia. Nti that means say nkabum ni ho no ma. That means abato no entumi mere emba so fair. Nti nkabum na ehia. Correct. Nkabum na ehia.